morning.
Morning.
Cheers.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Morning.
Time for coffee.
Oh my God, that's good.
We're up kind of early. Actually, on Saturday this week.
It is Saturday?
It is.
Are you sure?
I know, we have been
I'm not sure.
so busy.
I'm not sure.
We have been so busy. But we'll get back to that in a moment. Are you cold?
Good morning.
Oh, God. This coffee cup got a better kiss than I did this morning. Just kidding. So first off, you know how we're doing our videos Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays? You know, Tuesdays is your quick tip. Saturdays are our coffee chat. And Thursdays, we don't really have a clever name for it. Tom has an idea, but we want to hear your opinion on this.
You got an idea for a good Thursday video name for us? We need a benchmark for it. My idea is called the Thursday Throw Up. Come on, that's great.
Because it's just kind of a throw up of whatever odd.
We just throw it up
names.
against the wall and see if it sticks. I like Thursday Throw Up. What do you think?
Yeah. So
Vote below.
Thursday's kind of our miscellaneous videos. You know, we show you this or that or where we are or where we've been and.
Oh, I know. What? We should give away a prize.
We should give away a prize.
You could win this pin if you come up with a great name for our Thursday video.
No, we'll come up with something better than a pen. Oh, my.
Cat treats.
Not everybody has cats, and Kaylee would not appreciate you giving away her treats.
Okay.
Anyway, we have been super duper busy here at the RV Dreams Spring Rally in Pahrump, Nevada, at the Nevada Treasure RV Resort.
Yeah.
It's a really cool place, but not as cool as Howard and Linda from RV Dreams are. Wow.
They're incredible people.
Yes, and they're amazing speakers. We have been RVing for less than 4 years.
Full time.
Yeah. Well, we bought less than that. I mean, because 4 years ago we bought the RV and it was our very first RV.
Yeah.
So it's really been less than 4 years we've actually been using it. And then 2.5 years on the road full time. Mm-hmm. So, we were thinking, because it's kind of for new people that want to get into full timing to learn about their rigs and the lifestyle and, I mean, everything you could totally cover. And we thought, well, we really wanted to meet Howard and Linda. So we signed up for it last year, and we're really glad we did. Because you can never know everything.
It's been an incredible experience. There's been a lot of stuff that we know, but now we have confirmation.
Yeah, validation that we're doing things right.
That we've been doing it the right way because we trust Howard and Linda so much. And it's just, not that they're the all, say all, know all, or how do you say that?
Say all, do all, no. I don't know. Anyways,
but anyway,
whatever the phrase is.
But they're great folks. They know their stuff. They know what they're doing, and the way that they explain it to you in such basic terms, it's like, holy cow, we've kind of been doing this right.
Yeah, and they're great presenters. They're entertaining. They do fun things. We've had a lot of really fun get-togethers. We've met a lot of new friends, and we've just been having a really good time here, and the Nevada Treasures Resort is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the rally didn't really start until like Monday afternoon. It was sign-ups and everything. But people got here early on like Saturday and Sunday, and so everybody got together for like a little happy hour type thing. Mm-hmm. So that was cool because you got to meet people before the rally actually even started.
Yeah, that was really cool. And Kaylee's been super happy because we've been here, it'll be 9 days before we pack up and leave and head to someplace else. And so she's like, oh boy, no truck rides for a while.
Yeah, the house is put together. Daddy's desk is up, so I know we're staying for a few days. Because if you don't know, we have just one little desk. We used to have two, and we just got rid of one. And when we travel, we tip it forward because it's just a little one drawer desk. We take the drawer out, tip the desk forward, and then the desktop computer, is completely safe in its little square. And when we are just somewhere for a couple days, we don't bother setting it all up. We just leave it and we use our laptops.
Yeah.
So she knows that we're here for a while.
When the desk goes up, Kaylee's on her back.
Ah. Yep. You want to talk about your new toy?
My new toy?
I'm the one that'll probably use it.
Coffee. When we're out boondocking, we had problems and we were looking for a percolator and things like that. So we finally went to the Walmart and got us a percolator. Got the innards for the coffee.
Tom's a little disappointed it doesn't have the glass bulb on the top where you can see the coffee percolating up into it.
That's the only thing it's missing is the glass bulb. But this is a camping one, and this will be just great for us. So
yeah. It was $12.42 at Walmart.
We'll start using it Tuesday morning. No,
we're gonna practice tomorrow with it.
We're gonna practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna practice with it, but we'll start using it next week sometime once we leave here, because we're gonna go boondocking for quite a while now.
Hope to. Yep. So, like we said with the rally, we've just been in seminars all week. So we really do apologize if we haven't been able to get to any comments and answer you.
We've been trying to answer a few as we go. I've been trying to answer a few on my phone. A couple times on the laptop or on the desktop, I've gone in there and, I've hearted a comment or thumbs up to comment.
Yeah.
We try to do that to everybody. And then we try to answer as much as we can. But we're going to get to that probably tomorrow afternoon, I think.
Probably. We've been trying to, like we said, grab a few during our lunchtime and stuff. But
because the seminar it's been a full day almost every day. So it's kept us quite busy, kept us jumping, having a blast.
Yep. Been
so much fun.
Some great people. I need to turn over
we need to turn over our cue sheet.
Our cue card.
Alan Burke did leave a comment, and he had questions about our connectivity, because I've mentioned a couple things like our Mobley hotspot from AT&T, the Verizon plan we have. We also carry T-Mobile, and we have a video working on the road. I'll link it up here in the left-hand corner, and you can click on that now, or you can, and then come back and finish this video, or you can remember it's just called Working on the Road, and go look at that. But we stay connected, at least we try to stay connected every place that we are. I check out all the maps, the Verizon map, the AT&T, and the Sprint map. And the Mobley device is a connected car plan that AT&T offered over a year ago, and it was a screaming deal of true unlimited data, and network managed and all that stuff that they throw into it. But it was only $22 a month, and I snagged onto it. We went in and we got ours at Best Buy, didn't we?
Yes.
We got the device at Best Buy. No 2-year plan. We just bought it outright. And after I amortize it out, it's cost us now it's getting down to where it's a $10 device now is all it cost us. And we use that a lot. But we have 2 Verizon plans. We have one plan for our phones that we use. Then I have a grandfathered Verizon plan. I got one of the old grandfathered, unlimited, true unlimited, no slowdowns, no network management. And we use that a lot when we are at a place there's a decent Verizon signal. We even use that more than we use the Mobley. And then the Sprint is just a Sprint. T-Mobile. Did I say Sprint a while ago?
I don't think so. But anyway, it's not Sprint. We don't have Sprint.
I need more coffee.
T-Mobile.
We got a T-Mobile binge on plan a year ago, and that's only $35 a month, and that's a small 6 gig plan. But we didn't buy it for the gigs; we bought it for the binge on at that time, and so we're grandfathered in. So anything that we do on T-Mobile is streaming. That's it, and it never counts against the data on T-Mobile because it's all part of their binge on package. So we're pretty happy with what we've got for connectivity.
That and the T-Mobile rolls over, right?
The T-Mobile
data.
gigs,
So
if you don't
have
use
that as a backup
Yeah.
if our AT&T and Verizon doesn't work and T-Mobile does.
I've got a consistent 20 gig rollover because you roll over your 6 gigs every month or whatever's left in your bucket to the next month, and I try to keep it at 20 gigs all the time. Now, we did lose that at the beginning of this year because it's only good for 12 months. Then it starts rolling over again. So we're building it up again, and we're almost at 20 again because it's almost May. So we're almost there because we haven't hardly used it.
Oh, that's good. Jackie, and I believe the last name is Roten.
Roten.
Roten. I hope. I'm sorry if we
Hi,
say something
Jackie.
wrong. Hi. You did a comment and you asked a question, and you were asking about honey wagons and service in Quartzsite. And we haven't actually stayed in Quartzsite, especially during the busy season.
Yeah.
We've gone to visit, but we haven't stayed there. But what we have heard is you're correct about the long term. If you pay for the long term stay, then you do have services available to you that are included in that cost. Otherwise, you're limited to a 14-day stay anyway. So then people, what they do is they'll drive into little town and they'll use the dump services and the water services that are there. So, and I don't know what the costs are, but for 14 days it's got to be pretty cheap anyway because you're staying on the land for free. The problem is with Quartzsite, and why we don't stay there during the busy season is the connectivity. So there's like you get no
too
service.
many RVs,
people.
too many people for us anyway. Now, with that said, next year I'm not even sure we're going to be around in that area in January because at least I've got plans way in the back of my head. Holy moly, I'm looking in the mirror. Goodness sakes, here we go again.
There's a mirror on our pantry, and it's straight across from where Tom sits. That's why I chose this side.
See, we really do. We get right up and grab our coffee and come right in here and sit down. So.
Yep.
But anyway, I've got plans way in
look.
the back of my messy hair head for next year. We'll see if they come out and happen.
There's a phrase, make your plans in jello. We'd rather say write your name in the sand on the ocean because a wave comes in, whoosh, and those plans are gone.
It's all part of the adventure, whatever happens.
Yep.
Somebody asked a question and wanted to know if we would do a specific video on what kind of tools we carry in our rig.
Yep, so that's upcoming.
That'll be a Tom's Tools video.
Yeah, so we'll gather kind of what we have and we'll show you.
Yeah.
And by no means do we have a plethora of tools. We're not handyman fix-its, but Tom is getting way better. I do have to say that. Thank you, YouTube.
Yes. Gotta love YouTube for fix-it videos.
We'll talk about that more when we do that we do that specific video.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody.
Scott Ely, is that how you say it? E-A-L-Y.
That's how I would say it.
Okay, Scott Ely. Want to say hi to him. These are new. You guys are new viewers, new subscribers. We thank you so much for joining our journey. Freedom RV Portraits by Kelly. I've checked out your site and everything. It's incredible. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yes. And actually, this is really cool. Here at the RV Dreams Rally, we have actually met 2 of our viewers.
That's pretty cool.
They come up to us
and
say they've been watching us. It was like, wow, really?
It really is kind of cool.
Yeah. Our very, very first one was Richard, though, up in Oregon last summer.
Yeah.
And that was like blow your mind when you hear your very first person come up to you and say that they watch you on YouTube. It's like, wow.
This is better when somebody comes up and says, "Are you Tom? Oh yeah, I watch your guys' videos." I like that much better than my old days in radio when people mainly girls, would come up to me and go, "Oh, are you Tom?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they go, "Oh my God, I grew up listening to you." Like, oh, great, thanks a lot.
Kind of like our friend Pam.
Oh, great.
Pam, yeah.
Pam and Joplin. Hi, Pam. I love you.
Yep. She's my age.
She used to babysit my boys when I
Yep.
was early
She's,
years in radio in
she's a
Joplin,
Tom-
Missouri.
A Tom groupie, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. So are you.
She's like, well, duh. How do you think we met?
But anyway, Russ came up to us here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well,
And-
one day I hear somebody saying, "Are you Tom?" And I hear Tom say, "Yeah." And then Russ says that he had watched us, and it was like, wow, that's really cool.
So they're part of the RV Dreams Rally,
Yeah,
Russ and Terry.
And they're actually
So-
parked across from us.
Yeah.
And then one day at the seminar in the morning, this lady comes up to me and she says, "Hi, Lori." And I said, "Yeah." She says, "Hi, I'm Cindy. I watch you guys." And it was like, wow, that's so cool. So thank you so much, Cindy. You've been watching us for a while, you said, and that's fantastic. And then yesterday, Cindy and her husband Rich came by
in.
to chat for a little bit. They wanted to
Pick my brain.
pick his brain.
Didn't take long.
That's probably why you couldn't think too much. He took too much of it.
There wasn't much to take.
And we've just been having a great time meeting new people.
Here at this rally, it's
Yep.
incredible. And again, RVers are the best people in the world.
And they don't have to be part of a group that you're with, you know. Yeah, these people that we've been hanging out with are part of the rally, but you really kind of get that most of the time all over
Yeah.
the place. So, so we just, we met a couple couples, Steve and Denise.
Steve and Denise.
They are so fun. The
Yes.
first night that they got here, it was when we were just doing on like the Saturday, or it was the Saturday night, and we were all set up with our chairs in an empty site. You know, this big giant circle of people, and here they come, and it was dark.
It's getting dark 30 as
And
they're pulling in.
Steve had to back into a spot with like 40-something people sitting there watching.
And Denise was funny because she ran up to the window and she goes, "No pressure. There's only 40 people sitting around watching you back this thing in."
Don't mess up.
Don't mess up.
Don't mess up. So what I thought was great was Steve backs it up in there, and at this RV place, the people that work here, they direct you in. They direct you to your site, and then they help you get it into your site. And so he got in, parked the truck, turned it off, grabbed their chairs, came and sat with us before even setting up anything.
They
And it
didn't
was
set
dark.
anything up. It was awesome.
They were ready to join the party, and they're so much fun. And then
We met solos too. We've met some
Yes.
really cool solo people.
they're. You go
What's
ahead.
cool about this? What is there? 90-something RVers
Yeah,
here
90
at the
people,
rally.
yeah.
90 people, 90 plus. And one day, I think it was Howard that said, "How many people are by themselves? Who's solo?"
They call them solo. Mm-hmm.
Hands start going up.
About six.
There's like a half a dozen or
yeah.
so. All female, all women solo RVers, and that is so cool.
Yep. They're all
Anybody can do this, you know, and
Yep.
every once in a while we run into solo folks that we've
We
met
have a really
along
good friend,
the way.
Aggie, that
Aggie,
we met 2 winters
yes.
ago.
We love her to death
yeah,
still. You know,
Yeah,
we're great
she's solo.
friends.
Her and her couple of doggies.
Yeah.
Little terriers.
But we've met Amy and Karen, and
And Paula.
Paula, Missy.
Missy. Yeah.
It's just
Those are all.
it's
Those
so
are.
cool.
And oh gosh, I can't remember one of the other gals' names. Anyway,
But
sorry about
girl
that.
power,
Yeah.
girl power. Oops.
And then Christine, Angie, and Cody. Cody's their son, and he comes to the dinners, and then he just kind of
He
sneaks
just
out.
disappears.
Just poof.
It's like, boy, this is good food. And I turn my head this way, and I turn back, and it's like,
Yeah,
he's gone.
He's
It's like, where'd Cody go?
I'm out of here. So he's doing like internet school on the road.
Yeah.
So very, very nice and very smart.
Yeah.
Another couple that we've met, and this has been kind of funny, is Tom and Christine, and how you guys met was.
He came in wearing Chicago Cub garb.
And you know we're Cardinals fans. So anybody
And
knows,
I'm like, oh, great.
well, his name's Tom, so Tom's like, I like your name,
I like
but
your name,
don't
but
like
I'm not too
your
crazy
hat.
about your hat or your shirt.
Super duper nice, fun people. We we actually took some pictures with them. We dressed up in all of our Cardinals gear yesterday. They dressed up in their Cubs gear, and we got pictures together.
We'll throw up those pictures on Thursday so you can see them. Not this Thursday, because I think we already did that video. It'll be a couple
possibly, yeah.
Thursdays down the road,
Yeah,
but
we've
we'll
got some catching up
throw
to do.
up those pictures on Thursday.
Yep, Tom and Christine.
See how it fits?
It does. It does. It's just whatever we throw up on Thursday. So
Remember to vote below. What do you think we should benchmark
yeah,
our
give us
Thursday
some
videos?
ideas, or if you
Remember that.
if you like Tom's throw up.
Who else? There was somebody else we talked to that came up and talked to us outside.
David and Celia.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they're awesome, and they really
Yeah.
have. They've really been asking a lot of questions
Yeah.
and stuff.
He came over and looked at our solar setup and,
Mm-hmm.
explained to him what Canucks on Wheels, Myron and Becky did for us, and how we wired our panels down, what size wire we used, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Angie and Christine were having solar installed
yeah.
on their rig right next to us here. From, I don't even know his name, RV Solar something is the business, but his name's Bill. He actually came over. Myron, you're going to love this. The solar guy came over as I was explaining something to David about how we wired it inside the basement, and he's looking and he's like, oh, you got the big fuse, you got this. A lot of people don't even think to put that in there. Wow, this is great wiring. This is a great job. Myron, once again, thank you so much.
Yep. Myron and Becky for schematicking it all out, and Myron for doing all the
heavy lifting.
Yeah, the heavy lifting.
The heavy lifting.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, that's another thing about RVing, if you're new or not, and just the people that you meet and that are willing to help you.
We did get to go watch the Long Trailer with Lucy and
Desi.
Ricky.
Yeah.
I say Lucy and Ricky.
Yeah, Lucy and Ricky.
Desi and Lucy, whatever. Last night they did that as one of the free time events.
Yeah, a little get-together thing.
After the day at the seminar. So that was kind of fun because there were a lot of people at the seminar who've never seen that movie. So
Have
it's
you ever
pretty cool.
seen Long Trailer? It's a 1953 movie, and it's funny.
Wow, that's an old movie.
But it's a lot of fun. We've seen it a few times. Tom bought it for us. It was one of our RV presents right after we bought the RV for Christmas, and so it was we got like all RV related things for that year, and so we watched it and we're like, oh ha ha ha, look at that! Oh ha ha ha, look at that! It's funny. And then we watched it like a couple of years later.
2 years into RVing,
and we're like, oh my god, I can't
holy
believe
cow.
it. Oh my god.
I can relate to that
yes.
now.
It's so funny, the different, as you experience things and you can relate even more. So that was a fun thing. They've just done so many fun things, and we're going to do a throw-up video about our experience with the RV Dreams Rally. So, and all the fun stuff.
Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. I mean, we've just been so busy doing that. I got a couple of loads of laundry in yesterday. We had, several hours for free day yesterday.
Yeah.
And today's our last seminar. And then tonight they're doing a dinner and a party.
Didn't you say it was like a hillbilly dance or something?
And I think the theme's like Old West.
Oh, Old West. Old West, hillbilly.
Only you would turn that into hillbilly.
It's pretty close. How you doing?
You mountain folk are different than us old westerns. So
Come and listen to my story about a man named Tom.
yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so I know we're going to talk about the RV Dreams Rally, but one of the fun things that they did the other night, we had a potluck, and then after that, they did this like newlywed game type
geez.
thing. It was hysterical. So just be waiting for that because
At some point, I'll figure out how to edit that video because it went on for a long
it
time.
did, and we're so bummed because the battery went dead when some more that we wanted to video.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. Some more we
So
wanted to video, and our
we'll
battery
have to
was
show
dead.
just little bits and snippets of it.
snippets, just
It'll be
like-
perfect for a Thursday throw up video. But we'll do bits and pieces of that, and then we'll have to explain what happened at the end of it since the battery on the darn camera died. And we didn't know it because we were up on stage as part of the newlywed game for RVers.
Yeah. So anyway, I think
that's
wraps
it.
it up. We kind of need to finish up because we need to get ready for seminars. We need to eat breakfast, and
Yep.
Tom needs to get this video together.
Yeah, and I need to get
Get a
something
shower.
together. You want to be notified every time we put up a video, click the little bell and you'll get a notification every time we put a video up. We thank you so much for using our Amazon link, which is down below. A lot of folks have been shopping on Amazon. Somebody
Thank
bought a
you.
whole box of chocolates the other day on Amazon, and I was
We
like,
don't know who.
ooh,
They don't tell us
chocolates.
who gets what.
Thank you for using that.
Yes, thank you very much. And also, if you are new here, thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, so that you'll know when we put up more videos. Like Tom said, if you click the bell, then you'll get more videos. You'll know when we put them up, because we're not always on time, and sometimes there's an extra video. You just never know.
Also, if you have any questions, comments about anything, not just this video, about anything about us, put them in the comments below. We'll answer them on the next Saturday Coffee Chat next week.
Yep. Hopefully, we will have connectivity wherever we're going, because we're planning on boondocking, and we don't have a specific place to go yet. How do
Thanks.
you like that for adventure?
Thank you guys for watching. See ya.
Yeah. Kaylee, do you think we're cuckoo? Huh? Why are you people talking but not looking at each other?
I think I'm out of coffee.
Oh, okay. Sir, yes, sir.